house should offer more than just a shelter, but also a community around you. And Oaken Ivy offers nature, community, and an elegant, rich society all around you and friendly environment for you to live. And this is the Village 2 at Oaken Ivy, which offers villas at 105 for the cheapest unit right now, all the way to 120 million. And this is what the village offers. This house is around 7,000 square feet and it sits on around 11,000 square feet of land, all surrounded by what you can see here and the parking spaces as provided here. And this is your driveway. You can drive from up down there or from up here, and these are your awesome neighbors in Village 2 and Village 3. Remember, this gated community sits on 21 acres. And apart from the community, you have a clubhouse, you have shared swimming pool, and all that for you. And this is your green garden. It's already maintained for you. So you're moving in a ready villa that has a ready garden. You can see the lawns have already been trimmed. And you can see the trees are already green and some are even taller than me. Honestly, it looks like a fake banana. And this is your garden area. Look at how green the neighborhood is. I like that today there is some winds blowing at us, making sure that we are warm and invited to the place. And yes, this is your very well maintained garden and backyard. Look at how big it is for a villa in such a community. I can tell you 105 million is just well utilized for everything. And from your garden, you can see your living room balcony. And this developer is very intentional about your convenience. You can see the taps to ensure that the lawns are green all the time. And you can see their backyard. At the backyard, you have some lighting. These are light fixtures. And the trees have already been planted for you and your neighbors, ensuring that you are living in a community, not just an empty shell. They have mixed live fence with masonry fences to make sure that the place is livable as a community. And I like the balconies because they are big enough for a family setup. Even you can take your breakfast in the balcony facing your green garden. And to maintain the garden as green as possible, they have taps all around the garden. And in the common areas, as you'll see in the videos, you'll have taps to make sure the lawns are green at all the time of the season. Now let's go and see what the main house offers, because you'll be amazed, you'll be moved by what this developer has done with this place. And I like that their reputation precedes them. They have done so many developments and their rents are sustainable, because for the villa, you'll have to pay around $5,500 each month, inclusive of service charge. And this is what the villa offers. At Oaken Ivy, you don't just get a home, but you buy also into their quality. For instance, look at the quality of this door. It's heavy and it's wooden, all wooden. And even the locking place, you can see it's quite a strong wood. And overhead there, you have some storage space. To start with, they have utilized each and every space. More storage space over here. And over here, you have your guest toilets. I like this mirror. I know it's not part of the house. This is just for staging purposes. But whoever carved this mirror, it's very elegant and warm. While this is the first bedroom, you can call it your guest bedroom. It is spacious enough for your guest. Also, remember the quality of doors, even internal doors, it's top notch. Even the latches, everything here you touch quality, you touch elegance, and they have provided a lot of sockets for you. And here you have your storage, and you can fit a king size bed, but for purposes of space, they have fitted a 5 by 6 bed, which is a queen bed. And over here, you have your washroom space that is spacious and a shower cubicle that is big enough for you as an occupant. Let's go to the other spaces. If a woman was here, she would be screaming because her heart would be melting with joy of how this developer utilized the space. And this is the living room area. You can see from the living room, you can enjoy the living room, you can enjoy the garden view, and you have a lot of space here where you can fit a reasonable size of a couch and more couches over here. And you can open you can open your balcony to face the garden and the other units. And over here you have your dining area that is quite sizable and very comfortable for the staging. Look at the wooden table. I talk to you, I mean quality, elegance, and luxury all the time. And this is your fully fitted kitchen. Look at the quality of the extractor. They're using Bosch as the cooker, and a lot of storage space for you. A lot of storage space. Here you have a Bosch oven, and you have yourself a microwave and more storage here. Look at the elegance, look at the quality, and the sink is big enough for a big family. And over here you have your wet kitchen or your laundry area that you can use as a kitchen in times when you have guests. And this door opens to the garden area from the kitchen. And over here you have some pantry storage where you can store anything that is related to the kitchen. What do you think about this place?
It's very beautiful, very spacious. I like that all the bedrooms, the permanent suites and the bedrooms are upstairs. That's where we are going. And I like the wood. It's very strong, very strong. Yes, I love the space. What do you think?
I think the place is very good. I think I like the place because, well, it's a gated community. So security is guaranteed. The location is Loresho. So it enables top schools, top government institutions, and anyone working in the UN, Gigiri, you can settle here. Even if you're working in Westlands, for instance, I came from Dagoretti Corner and I spent 30 minutes from my place to this place. So it is easily accessible to anyone. Even from the airport, you'll spend at maximum 45 minutes because once you're in Westlands, you can access the expressway and that makes your ride 15 minutes ride to the airport. So 45 minutes is when we have crazy traffic. And Look at the spaces that, like, this is a family room. It's spacious enough for a big family. You can relax and watch your TV over here. Hence, I think this place is worth every dollar you spend on it. And the prices now are quite affordable because 105 million for the community that you're investing here, it's quite a bargain if you ask me. And let us look at the remaining bedrooms. Look at the wooden floor. You rarely get these in Kenya. Wooden floors, they ensure that your feet are not very cold. If you have realized that the temperatures in Loresho are very low, hence the developer considered the members of the family by having the floor wooden. And also look at the shower cubicles. Look at the spaces. I mean, this is enough, more than enough for anyone. And the mirrors, the lights, they all blend in very well, making sure that every coin you spend is worth. Even the storage over here, it's quite adequate. And you have a shoe rack. I'm not sure whether this is a shoe rack. Yeah. Yeah, you have some drawers for your makeup and all the items that you have in your place. And these are sliding doors, ensuring there's maximum utilization of space. And even the curtain rails. Like I know the place doesn't come with curtains. You'll get an empty house, but the rails are so smooth, and the almost floor to ceiling windows ensures that every room has natural light. You don't need the lights to be on, and you can see we are just using some warm lights, but the video is very clear, and we can actually do a live from this place, and everybody will be amazed by what they're seeing.
And maybe to touch on that, the curtains are blended into the wall.
Yes. The curtains are blending into the wall, and I like the color code the developer has used to stage the show house, and I like all the spaces honestly, and the antique furniture that they have used in this place. It all blends so well, and the mirrors, for those that love mirrors, especially women, you can get yourself one to just make sure you admire yourself enough before you leave your place. Look at the storage, look at the spaces we have here, and look at the side tables in the beds. You can do a lot with this space. Finally, you get to enjoy the master bedroom. This is the master suite. I don't know if I can turn on all the lights on for you to see the staging idea that the owner had. Looking for the lights to turn on, the hanging lights, the switch to turn on the hanging lights, but unfortunately, I don't seem to get it. But look at the staging of this master suite, and it is very elegant, where you can fit a king bed, and you can adopt these colors because honestly they blend very well. I like the color of these furniture, these wall panel. Sorry, it's not a panel, it's a wooden headboard that blends very well with the bed, because the bed is also this color. It looks like an oak tree. It is very strong. It is very elegant for such a place. And of course, the developer can recommend you places where you can get such furniture. And over here, you have your master suite balcony. It overlooks the garden. And that is the same case for all the units, where the master suites has a balcony facing the garden for the villas.
Can I add something? The way the floor just blends with the
Yes, yes.
Even the headboard from this angle, looking very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, that was an important addition, and everything here, the color of the walk-in closet as well matches with what we have in the master suite and what you have in the shower cubicle. You have more storage here for your shower. I know here you'll get some echoes since we are in an enclosed cube. And for the master suite in the villa, you get a very elegant bathtub. And look at the hanging lights, I know. And this is a smart mirror where you can turn it on and off just to make sure that there is no mist on the the mirror. And here you have a socket for your shavers and all. And this is what we call a living experience. This is actually a lifestyle because here you're living in apartments, apartments worth billions of money and villas worth billions of money. And it's a community of persons seated on 21 acres. And I think this is elegance. This is life. Everyone dreams of this.
I also dream of this. But now I have a clear picture of what I'm dreaming of.
Oh, amen. May God see you through.
Ready?
We are heading now to the rooftop terrace. And look at the stairs. I think you'll enjoy every part of this place because I'm enjoying too. It has a hard open for now, but that should be fixed. And here is your rooftop. You get a view of the entire estate, the apartments, the townhouses, the villas. Look at these neighborhoods. You can hear the birds making some noises when you're here. You make sure you have created a shade so that you don't struggle so much when up here. And yes, this is life.
What can you use this terrace for?
For those that like partying, you can hold a barbecue party over here because you have a lot of space. You can create a portable, you can fit a portable kitchen on either side of this place, this project. And yes, you can share a drink with your loved ones on the rooftop as you enjoy the sunshine and all. And I like that also the developer has left some space to just ensure that your kids are safe when they are on the rooftop. You can notice that these grills are not on the farthest end of the townhouse. Hence, your kids are very safe on the rooftop when up here. And to ensure that there's no flooding on the rooftop, you can see there are a lot of drains on the rooftop terrace. This project, we already have some people living in here, just that we are having some final touches of each and every unit. And April this month, we already have some villas ready for occupation from $5,500 per month. And we still have some for sale from 105 million. That is around 900,000 US dollars for anyone looking to invest in dollars. And this is the life you get at Loresho at Oaken Ivy Residence. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing lifestyle content and places that you can live and dine in Loresho. I'll be highlighting those places in the next video because you're buying into a lifestyle, not just a shelter when you invest in this place. And almost all my investment options come with places where you can dine, live, exist, and enjoy the company of your loved ones at every moment.